In this session, we will take you through the components of the three Mirah Dashboard tabs, including recently completed measures, measures awaiting a response, and scheduled measures. First, let's go ahead and open up the recently completed tab from the Mirah Dashboard. In this tab, you can see a list of your clients or patients, when they're scheduled to have their next session, when the client completed the assessment. If applicable, over here we have the severity indicators and an icon for the report. Note that for severity, you will only see a color for the CAMS and P-body measures. If you or your organization are not using these measures, you will see a gray dot instead. For the CAMS and P-body, the colored dot is green or red based on the assessment. Red indicates high severity, while green indicates that the patient is doing well. It has arrows to the right that display the change or trend from the previous assessment, as we can see right down here. Up means an increase in severity, down means reduced severity or improvement. The horizontal line means there's been no clinically valid change since the last time they completed the measure. If you click into the report, it will take you to the most recent feedback report that the client has completed. We will go into more detail about this later. You'll also notice that some reports have an icon next to them and a halo around them. This means that they have not yet been viewed. Next, we're going to go ahead and open up the Awaiting Response tab. Here you can see your client, their next scheduled session, and that their assessment hasn't been completed yet, so a report has not been generated. You will also see the last time a notification to complete their assessment was sent out to the client, right over here. We'll review the detail button in a later video. It takes you to appointment details and allows you to resend the notification or allows the client to take the assessment in real time. The key icon next to the details takes you to the key code login, which can be used if your client or patient is having trouble logging in. This will be explained in more detail later. Now we will go ahead and open up the Scheduled tab right here. So here you can see your client name, when their next session is scheduled, and when the notification to complete their assessment is scheduled to be sent out, right over here. Similar to the Awaiting Response tab, you can see the details about this appointment and the key code login icon. We've now learned how to access the recently completed Awaiting Response and Scheduled Measures tabs on the Mirah Dashboard.